guys, welcome to Stargirl TV. Ilea here. Today we're going to be talking about unions, specifically the Screen Actors Guild / AFTRA. SAG-AFTRA is what it's called. The Screen Actors Guild, or SAG, is a union of actors on screen. It's the Screen Actors Guild. Makes so much sense why they named it that. When you're starting out as an actor, a SAG membership can become kind of like a holy grail. Everybody wants it. Nobody knows how to get it. Getting to the other side seems impossible. There are several ways of getting into the union, 3 that I know of. One involves something called Taft-Hartley, which just means that if you get cast in a union project and you're so good that they don't care that you're non-union, they're going to fill out whatever paperwork is required for you to just become union eligible, and then you would join for that production. You can do it through background work, which we talked a little bit about before. Basically, as an extra, you can be a union extra or a non-union extra, and every once in a while, if you're non-union, they'll give you a union voucher, and you need 3 of those to join. The last way of getting into the union is a brand new way where you can basically Taft-Hartley yourself through a new media project, which means like a web series. If you guys have more questions about how to do that, let me know in the comments and I'll tell you all by typing it out. The real question here is whether or not it's worth joining the union when you're starting out. And there are 2 schools of thought, yes and no. So simple. I joined as soon as I was eligible. I almost wish that I hadn't, because there's a lot of non-union work out there, which is great when you're starting out because it gives you a lot of experience, and you can't do non-union work when you're in the guild. So a lot of people won't join right away because it limits the pool of what they can do. Non-union commercials, student films, projects that you want to do on your own, that kind of thing. There are a lot of advantages to being in the union. If you get an acting job, you get paid more, you get better benefits. My favorite benefit of being in the union? Screeners. Every award season, we get a bunch of free DVDs. Being in the union has benefited me also in searching for representation. A lot of agents don't want to represent you unless you are SAG or SAG eligible. But here's what I'm going to say. Unless you have a ton of credits, the sweet spot is being SAG eligible. Let's say you've collected those 3 background vouchers. Hold on to them, and you can put on your resume SAG-E for eligible. SAG eligible means that you can do non-union stuff, and if somebody who's union wants to hire you, you can be like, sure, I'll join, yeah. And then they don't have to worry about Taft-Hartleying you, and they say, great, you're in. SAG offers tons of benefits also. For instance, the Shoe Fund. They also offer classes and workshops and screenings. One time I got to go to a screening on the Paramount lot of Avatar with a talkback afterwards with James Cameron. James Cameron was there. I got to see him in person. It was really exciting. Sometimes when I think about it, I get a little overexcited. Just give me a second, I need to calm down. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, there's pros and cons of being in the union. Pros include screeners, workshops, classes, benefits if you're working. The pros of being non-union are more jobs, and you don't have to pay dues. I will say this, SAG isn't necessarily the most appealing name for a union full of actors. It implies sagging. If you can think of a better name for that union, let us know in the comments. Something maybe like Union of Actors. UOA. UOA. I'm a member of UOA. Thank you so much for watching Stargirl TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can add me as a friend on Stargirl. Here's my user ID. I'll see you guys next time.